Okay. Apparently we're live. We'll see.
Hello
Hi,
to our possibly live craft stream.
Possibly live, possibly not. We'll see. Oh no, I think it is live. There we go. Yeah.
Yeah, because oh good God, I wasn't quick enough to get the mute on. That was a hellscape. Hi guys, it's the craft stream, and we're here.
We are.
Look at us go.
Just about.
On a spinny chair, zooming about at a table, almost like I know what I'm doing. Alicia's saying we're working. Look, it's
Hooray.
all coming up looking well. Exciting stuff.
That is good.
Once and a blue moon.
I was gonna say, considering how many issues I had last week. Meh. But yeah, we're both kind of like, we're gonna work on stuff, but like, I've not got massive amount to work on, so I'm just gonna do it on the ice bag. Yay. Cobblestone craft times. What are you working on?
I think it's time to cave for a certain magical drow wizard, because I need to get started working on him super soon, because as some of you might have worked out, we will be at SunnyCon this year. And while we're at SunnyCon, we are bringing a panel back that we did last year that a bunch of you guys enjoyed. And yeah, but we're updating some of the characters. So I've been on eBay looking for giant spider props, and because yeah, that's what my life's brought me to at this point. Oh, there's a couple of folk here, and they are all letting us know that it is working.
That's good.
Good to know we have a brand. Not sure it's the best, but good to know that we've got one.
Not working brand.
Alicia is saying you're working. Kieran's saying hi guys. Hi Kieran.
Oh, hi,
Regan is saying I'm here and it's working.
Hooray!
You're also here. We're going to attempt working, and hopefully it's all going to be good.
The cat did not like that when I started unwinding stuff. He's like, "What's going on? What's happening?"
Oh, have you got Alfie in the background?
Yeah, Alfie's like on the blanket. If my computer decides it wants to have a play, then I can show you Alfie. Let's show you the best Bando part of it. Right there next to me. Like
He's very cute. He's very cute.
He's always cute. He's Alfie, it's what he does. But yeah, excited for Adventure Zone again. Yay! Because to be fair, I've not really got much to work on for mine. I'm also doing a new character, but I just need a bow tie, which I already have. So yeah, that should be fun.
Ooh, I forgot I had these two massive bits of ribbon now as well that I took off the old Grell coat.
Nice.
So I've now. So essentially, what I'm doing for Brian, because it's Brian, is I will change the camera angle a little bit, and you'll get a whole ton of my hands. I basically went through all of my fabric boxes plural.
Awesome.
And I found all the black fabric I own. Because I figured, what's the point in buying yet more black fabric when I've already got this amount of black fabric? Yeah. So my plan is to try and start sorting the tabard out. That's got like dead moths on it. Let's get rid of that. That's nice. That's time to let that bit go. I'm debating making a possibly terrible decision, and I have an absolute crap ton of black scuba.
Oh no.
Do I make Deep Sea Brian? Because in fairness, it feels really nice. And I've got literally tons of it. Like, genuinely.
Beast Boy.
No, that is the other colours of scuba that I have that I have never touched. No, I think I bought this to make the undersuit for when I was going to make the MT Magitech Prompto with Bethan.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking he might be getting made out of scuba. Just Alicia saying yes for Deep Sea Brian. Like, he will not look any different from normal Brian, except if he did want to go into the water, he could. It would be possible. So I'm thinking my plan for him is I'm gonna make a sort of tabard shape for him, because I will probably not be in a super great shape for the con. I'm trying to make it super easy to get on and off. So essentially, I'm going to find a bit of paper and then I can illustrate my plan. Which I'm probably the only cosplayer in the world who cannot find a bit of paper to save their life. Here is paper. And because I basically only own Sharpies, here is pen.
I mean, that's how you can get it to show up on the camera, so...
Yeah. So, essentially, my plan is to kind of neck hole... God, this is going to be... Is it Art Attack? Is to kind of do a tabard... kind of this shape, front and back, and essentially have Velcro for like the side panel so that I can attach it in the front there, if that kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
And that's my diary for work. So that essentially all I need to do is pull it on over my head and stick him down. But obviously, he is a drow, so that would usually involve vast amounts of face paint, which I'm not painting my arms because life is too short, quite frankly. So my plan is to do like a long opera glove, like up to kind of elbowish, just past the elbow area, and then do almost like a little like bolero style shrug, super cropped, but with like a massive sleeve.
I think I have long black leather gloves that are opera length.
I would love those long black leather gloves which are opera length. Please and thank you. And basically just do a kind of little, not even like 3/4 sleeves, like third length sleeves, and then do like a big bit of fifth there, if that makes sense.
Hi, friend. I got your gloves.
Thank you for my gloves.
I think I got them secondhand.
If you can kind of see that shape there, so kind of little bolero-y moment, and a big sleeve. Because you know me, I love a big sleeve. And apart from that, I'm just gonna wear my jeans, and I'll throw on a big pair of booties, because it isn't me in cosplay unless there's a big pair of booties. Let's be real.
I mean, that's all I need for my cosplay, right?
Mel's just wearing a holographic bow tie and a smile.
It's not even a bow tie, it's literally a hair clip.
It's the After Hours panel for Taz. But yeah, I've got some black lining left over as well, so I'm not sure if I'll use that for the inside of the sleeves, or if I might like bust out another colour. Though I feel like using too many colours on Magic Brian is like kind of against the point.
I don't know, some purple in there could be quite fun.
See, everyone kind of does them a little bit purpley. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep him most, like, essentially all black and white for the costume. I'm going to do him blonde as opposed to white-haired, because I'm essentially just going to reuse my tackle wig.
Yeah.
But I'm going to make him kind of grey-purple.
Yeah.
For the skin tone, just so that people don't think I'm actually a Homestuck, mostly. But yeah, that's my plan. And I'm going to make big Bethan ears for them.
Yes, I'm going to do the same for Jenkins.
Oh, good God. Got water all over me.
Because I figure, like, all the elves should probably have the same kind of ears. And
yeah, it makes sense. Consistency and all that does.
So that means I have to make ears as well. And plus, like, I hate sticking shit to my face. So I'm probably going to, like, stick them on a headband. I think that's how she's done it anyway, so... but yeah, I need to make ears, and I need some kind of wiggy. Now, because all the other elves are blonde, I'm kind of thinking not blonde. So that's all I know right now for Jenkins.
I still think you should do them dark-haired.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Plus, I've got a crap ton of dark wigs. So I could probably go through what I've already got and see what I can get. Like, if I need to buy a new wig, I'll buy a new wig, but I also have a crap ton
Look at us using stuff that we already have. Who are we? And what have we done with Luke and Mel?
That's okay, but, you know, I did go to the fabric shop yesterday just for a browse. And then saw this. So this is going to be Luke's eventually, when we get it up to him. But I kind of saw it in the fabric shop when it was a £5.50 a metre and went, hey Luke, you know how you want purple and gold for a certain costume? You know, this brocade is £5.50 a metre. So yeah.
I was like, yes, please, can I have all of it? Thank you.
Eventually we'll meet up and have the purple and gold time. Right. Oh, there is some people in chat. Kieran's saying second hand, usually best hand. Yeah, I mean, basically I got them second hand from my friend Rebecca. She was like going through all the cosplay stuff. She was like, I don't need these. I was like, I always need long black gloves because body paint. So
how long are the long black gloves? Sorry, my voice did not enjoy me talking. How long is the long black gloves?
Alfie's now attacking the stream for the no, Alfie.
While you're doing that, I will continue reading the chat. Okay. Heidi is saying, hey guys, hi. Are you going to say it's multi-purpose Mel? It is multi-purpose Mel. She's handy like that. AC is saying, aloha. AC. Alicia is asking, are we allowed to know who everyone's going to be for the task panel? Or is it too many spoilers? I think you can probably work out what the main changes will be just from having been... I love those gloves. Oh, I love them. They're such a good length too. They're the perfect length.
Exactly.
Because, like, my arms are slightly shorter than yours as well, so they'll be slightly long. Heck yeah.
But that's why I was like, when she was giving them away, I was like, I'll have those.
I will then have them off you.
Yeah.
They'll be almost the same as, like, those boots I wore for Ferrid. Do I use those for Magic Brian?
Yes.
I think I do. Okay, sorry, back to the... Yeah, I'm doing Magic Brian.
Yeah.
Mel is going to be everyone's... that train conductor we all love to hate. It's Jenkins. Sarah will be, I believe, returning as Barry.
Possibly.
Or Meryl. Sarah's unsure whether she'll be returning as Barry or if she is going to be taking up as Meryl for SunnyCon. We will have Debbie back as Loop. We will have Alison will be there with Magnus. Blair we will have again as Angus, I believe we will have Nevis Davenport.
Oh yeah.
And we should also have Bethan returning as our lovely Taco. So it's going to be a good lineup. I think this will be a more interesting host of characters for you guys to watch.
Yeah.
There'll be a bit more of a dynamic between them all, which will make it'll be a bit more fun for you guys to watch and for us to do, quite frankly. Because sometimes if characters are a little bit quieter, it's harder to kind of make them interesting for you in the long run.
Yeah.
Shade is saying, "Hey guys, hey Shade. I'm avoiding cutting any fabric apparently, and just kind of slapping it about a bit." So yeah, I should hopefully be able to make all of him out of all the bits I need black fabric for out of this.
I mean, there's loads there, so yeah.
I mean, yeah, there's a hot minute of black scuba currently going on, because I'm also not a particularly large person. Let's be honest. So theoretically, we should be okay. Right, let's flip this over. Also, let me know if you prefer the new setup for the CraftStream on my end, because essentially I keep changing it because I'm not quite sure if I like it or not yet. So, and I will continue to keep changing it until someone tells me it looks good.
Heidi's saying, my cosplay's getting there, but it's being done free-handed. The patterns are too hard for me to use at the moment. I feel you on that, Heidi. I am terrible with the pattern. However, Luke's trying to teach me, and it's good. Like, we'll get there.
Patterns are more like cooking than baking. Like, it's a suggestion for how you could possibly do it, not how you must do it.
So I think that's my problem, is I get hung up on you must do it that way. Kind of like if you get an IKEA, a piece of IKEA furniture and you got to follow it exactly.
Yeah,
I'm like that with like that kind of thing with patterns, and I'm like, no, I need to be less hung up on it.
You need to chill your beans is what you need to do.
I mean, it's me, so. Shade saying, I finally finished uni for the year, so I can finally work on my cosplays, which is good. Awesome! That sounds good. AC saying, so my English teacher is a massive nerd and knows Taz and is going through Critical Role right now, so I showed her your Taz stuff and she loved your guys' cosplays. We talked for 30 minutes about nerdy stuff after class.
Oh, that's so cute!
That's really cute. Why is your like picture gone tiny for some bizarre reason?
I don't know, Mel.
2 seconds.
It's all looking fine on this to me.
Oh, my laptop's running real hot. That's a good time. Oh, you're a warm boy. Jeez. Video output low. Well, I'm sorry if it's a bit buffery, but can't really do out. But yeah, we figure that Taz might be a little bit more interesting this way. Because like for me, it was just the sheer dyingness of Merle. It's kind of a bit perish because I am not a fan of being absolutely roasting hot. Which when you,
I mean, most people aren't.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah, that was, to be honest, it was more of a practical thing for Merle rather than. And also, it was like, well, if you're going to be a villain, we're going to need another villain. What a shame. Also, Luke and I have both never villained together. This could be Panto.
It's going to be far too much fun, is what it's going to be.
Panto villains forever. Kieran is asking, how have you guys been since Insomnia? Have you got many cons planned for this year? We've got a few.
One or two.
One or two. We've got SunnyCon, obviously coming up. Probably MCM Manchester, let's face it, because we normally do.
We can't not do MCM Manchester at this point. We've been doing it too long.
Like, I think I've been every year that I've been cosplaying. So, because it's just convenient. It's like easy enough to get to from my house. So when there's no hotel like fees to pay, it's a lot cheaper for everybody. He's saying, "Oh yeah, I lost a bet. I need to wear a cosplay. Cosplay is to be decided by the winner of bet and do a small dance performance thing on stage." Oh dear. I mean, you're talking to the people that like a stage, so. I mean, I say I like a stage.
But also don't bet, because it's not worth it.
No. Heidi's saying, I've just opened my Etsy shop. Oh, cool. But it will take me a few months to start up. Hopefully be ready for August, maybe September. That's really cool, Heidi. What are you looking at selling in your Etsy shop?
I do love absolutely making up a pattern as I go. So essentially what you can't see is I have essentially cut out roughly what I think the length that I want it to be. And I have trimmed up the side. Essentially, I folded it in half, trimmed up the sides so it's about like even. I have cut a neck hole-ish shape at the top, which I will probably need to make bigger. But the good thing is, because I made it out of scuba, it'll be stretchy, which will accidentally make that easier. Though what I could also do is basically put another Velcro bit in the top corner, I suppose, because, well, I might actually just do that, because again, that'll make it easier.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do now is probably fire it onto the mannequin in the corner and see how long this actually is.
That's probably useful.
So that I know how deep I want the V bit to be cut into it, essentially. So that I get that kind of even. So that's the plan.
I mean, I've made tabards and I've never used a pattern for a tabard, so because a tabard is just 2 squares of material.
I like how you say that as if you would usually use a pattern for anything, Mel.
I know, exactly. I mean, I think that's why I started. One of my first cosplay things was a tabard.
I mean, it's a good, easy shape to start off with.
Yeah.
Simple and inoffensive.
Yep.
In fact, you know what? Stuff it. I'm just going to cut a shape. If I don't like it, I'll work out how to fix it.
Yeah. Oh, Heidi's saying, first headbands, then custom notebooks and some other things. I'm starting small. That sounds really cool. What's everyone been up to this week? Because I've just been at work.
I mean, yeah, we don't really get up too much when we're not at cons, sadly.
Yeah.
Ta-da! That's way too big for me, is what I have realised.
I mean, it's easier, bigger, and take it in than too small. So.
I mean, yeah, but you know how I have no concept of what size I actually am?
No.
Like, I decided, like, this is not look size. Oh no. Oh, it's easily fixed. I just always forget that bit of the mannequin isn't one piece of mannequin.
Oh, Casually Quirky's here. Hello, I literally just woke up. Aw, I forget that they're in the US, and I'm like, you woke up? Oh, okay, that's why.
Mel's gonna stop judging you. Yeah, this is slightly too large.
Just a wee bit.
Just a sniff. It's hard to tell a little bit because, well...
Yeah.
But it's probably not too bad. It's just not great. Mm-hmm. Essentially, what I'll need to do for it is, like, take it in under the arm.
Yeah.
Because obviously it's just a straight up and down panel at the moment.
Yeah.
Let's get some pins.
Pins?
Let's work out where we put them.
Who doesn't use pins?
I do when I'm literally making stuff up as I go.
AC saying, I want to work on Gren, but at the same time I'm very comfy, so, I mean, I feel you. Regan saying, I'm currently making an album on my phone of characters I want to cosplay, the types of clothes they wear, and we'll see how it goes from here, I guess. Sounds good. I mean, I've literally got Jenkins to work on, but I've not really got much to work on for him, so I'm a little bit like, don't really have a big project right now.
We will have some big projects coming up, though not for cosplay stuff.
Yeah.
But still for exciting things.
Basically, yeah. So, we'll tell you a little bit of it. Our DM of our D&D group, she runs a lot in LARPs, and essentially I've been looking to get involved in the LARP stuff since probably this time last year. Not had a chance to as of yet, but she's running a Wizard LARP. And
Wizard LARP?
Wizard LARP. It's kind of mine and Luke's wheelhouse right there. So yeah, we're basically helping crew and like NPC. So we'll probably be working on stuff for that soon. So yeah, that should be fun because we're going to be crewing. She's running one in December, so it's a fair way off yet, but we're already kind of getting a little bit hype about it. So it's good.
Because not only do we have our own costumes to make, we will also be helping to provide some of the monsters and beasties and props for it.
Yes.
Not that we are filthy keeners or anything.
But we are.
But we are incredibly keen. It's quite scary.
It's one of those things where it's like, well, we enjoy what that is, and we enjoy like the world that kind of Kelly's built as well. And then like basically all of our D&D guys are all involved in it in some way. So either playing or crewing or like help running it, or like they're all kind of involved. But essentially Rob is very much an ideas guy, but is like, I don't really have any costume experience. I've got ideas for this, and this, and we're like, we can help.
Tell me more of what the heck this is.
To the point where I ended up doing a makeup test at 10:30 on Friday night, after having already showered and got into PJs, and then having to go and re-shower because I covered myself in body paint. Because I was like, I've got stuff for that, I could show you that, I could do it in literally 5 minutes.
And so she did.
So I did. Because yeah, why not? It's one of those though. It's one of those as well though, where I know that for LARP stuff needs to be like, especially if you're monstering and stuff like that, you need to kind of be able to do makeup quickly and be able to like get into a costume fairly quickly and stuff as well. Now, I'm a lazy cosplayer, and I only want to ever apply my makeup once. I'm lazy. I might touch it up like halfway through a con day, but I'm not going to sit there and keep reapplying makeup. So, kind of already know how to get it so it lasts. Also introducing people to the likes of Prozaid is amazing. Because when you stick little things to your face and then they stay on, you literally have to pull them off your face. You're like, I think this will last for that. Yeah, we're filthy keeners, and we want to go play in that world already. Heidi's saying my shop is called Dark Fairy Design. That sounds really cool. AC saying, you want to know what's not fun about having a drum set in your room? When your cat tries to jump up on the cymbal thinking it's solid and wakes you up and scares the crap out of you at 3 in the morning. Yeah, that wouldn't be fun. My cat's not allowed in the bedroom for that reason, because he would just literally meow in my face at 4 o'clock in the morning going, it's food time now, yeah? No Alfie in the bedroom.
I've done enough work today, right?
Do the thing. Are you just sitting eating Skittles?
It's very long. But I think that's the length I kind of want it to be. Like, it's hard because everything is sizing issues now.
Yeah.
And I can't really size anything at the moment.
Yeah.
Because I don't have any Velcro. And I realise that I'm no longer in Shawls. Good end. Just shimmy my butt in. I don't have any Velcro to attach stuff.
It's a shame, like, I'm not coming up to you anytime soon, because you know I've got a butt ton of it. Like, I've got a massive roll of sticky back Velcro. It's really useful for stupid little things.
Oh, like, sticky back Velcro is, like, one of my favourite, like, costume things, yeah. Full stop. It's so handy. Casually Quirky saying, I have 10 days until my next con and I'm stressing. Cecil is almost done. I just want a few smaller touches for him. I also need to finish styling Draco and possibly Marauder Cerberus wig. Woo! Yeah, I think the fact that we've kind of got a hot minute before our next event means that, like, I've just kind of slowed to a bit of a stop.
Yeah, same.
Well, I say it's slowed to a bit of a stop. I've got a lot of stuff kind of going on outside of cosplay at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm prepping other stuff, etc. So it's not complete laziness. It's just we've now got like a month and a half until our next event, which doesn't really need that much prep for us, thankfully. Because cons where we do a lot of panels mean that we're already going to be wearing, for the most part, stuff that we've worn 100 times before.
Yeah.
Oh. That room's making weird noises. Like, you know that way where you can hear something sliding somewhere, but you're not sure what it is or where it is, so you're just like, oh my god, please don't be heavy or breakable.
Yeah, to be fair, in my house it's usually the cat knocking things over.
I'm going to have to try and find those boots for Brian.
Yeah.
Because
somewhere.
It's been like 2 years since I last had to get them out. So that'll be an experience.
You've moved house since then.
Well, I know they came with me.
Yeah.
But there's quite a few things that kind of fall into that category.
Oh yeah.
And I'm not sure where any of them are. So we'll see. AC is saying, okay, guess I should go do productive stuff. What are you off to do, AC?
I think he was saying he's going to go start on the cosplay stuff.
Ah.
Got a big old boy. Big old dice bag.
Big old boy. Oh, I got all my dice into my dice bag today. Because they've been all over the house.
Nice. Well, I was going to say, I've got 2 sets sitting over there that I might stick in this in a month. I want to try and put a stopper on it. I think where I put the stopper. They're in the bag over here. Yep, there they are.
Big old bag of click-clacks.
I mean, this is a really big bag of click-clacks. This is like the big boy.
Have you sorted out a dice bag for yourself yet, Mel?
No.
Mel, maybe do that next.
I mean, you know how I saw some really pretty Bricadius?
Do it. Because yeah, Mel got me this lovely like Molly Mock themed one. With the red. And the pretty and the yellow side.
It's real pretty. Again, Etsy. Somebody was selling them on Etsy and I was like, that looks really pretty. And I have that.
So they're the purple ones that so I got an amazing bath bomb off of Sarah and Debbie as part of my Christmas, my birthday present? My birthday present. My birthday present, yeah. And it was shaped like a massive D20. Oh, good God. That's a bad noise. I'm sorry, guys. And it was shaped like a massive D20. And inside, it had a full set of dice. And so not only was... well, if any of you have got my Instagram, you'll have seen it up there in the stories. Not only was the water like blood red, but I had really cool purple dice in it, so it was like a Molly bath bomb, and it was really good. So these are my new shinies. Look at all those pretty dice. I love dice so much.
Click clack, click clack.
They're the good click clacks. My plan is to start making custom dice myself because it looks really good fun and I want to try it.
Yeah.
I want to make playable resin ones, kind of this size, and I also want to make like themed custom ones. So like you would have ones with like bits and pieces in it, like customized for your character. But they would be display only because putting stuff obviously in dice makes them weighted dice. So you can't use them to roll with. So yeah. But obviously they'll be like a good bit larger. So I've actually got a friend who's coming over from the States, bringing me a set of jumbo polyhedral dice because you can't get them over here. So she is supplying me with some not smuggled in but smuggled in polyhedral dice so that I can make big dumb D&D dice for folk that look like their characters. So I'm pretty hype for starting to play with that. That'll be fun. What are folks saying? I'm in the same boat. Being a carer is hard. Casually quirky. I've literally been spending my whole week watching Critical Role, and I'm already on episode 21. Oh, you don't know what you're gonna go through, you poor summer child.
Basically, episode 26. Don't watch it with anybody else around. That's all I'm gonna say. I got my pretty clickbacks.
You literally make dice bags. You have no excuse to not have a dice bag.
I'm using this dice bag because I like my little green one. Dice bag is getting made. There we go. But I do kind of want one that is like specifically Sorcerer themed. So I've got all my Sorcerer dice in there.
See, I'm just like, put them all in the one.
Yeah, but that's what I've just done. But both my sets right now are Sorcerer themed.
You've only got, because you've only got 2 sets of dice. Yep. So I'm going to have to make you so many sets of dice. So many dice. See, I'm thinking these are my Brawlweir ones. My sort of blue and my night sky ones. Well, my blue and
gold ones are also my Sorcerer ones.
They've got a pretty matching color palette. Let's be honest. Yeah. Got to get the God Squad together.
I mean, we've got to like sort out the rest of the party, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Do you know what's going to make me laugh though? Is that our rogue, Pete, is playing the Wizard Love. What's going to make me really laugh is the first time Pete encounters one of my characters that's not Sorcerer.
Yeah, because essentially, Pete has only ever met like, because he's not into cosplay or anything, so he's never encountered any of Mel's like characters that she does. So Pete's never encountered Mel as Sirius or like any of that kind of stuff. So he's only ever met Sorcerer, who's a very kind of serious character for the most part.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting when he meets your literal comedy relief character that you have to NPC for the LARP.
Yep.
So that'll be quite interesting and absolutely hilarious, quite frankly. So I'm just going to change.
I mean, if you think I'm not going to completely abuse that, you'd be wrong.
Oh no, for sure. If I've not managed to give him a detention by the end of the thing, then I haven't been doing it right.
Exactly.
See, my character is probably is more serious. Like, isn't like Brawlweir style of serious completely different, but like it should be interesting how that goes.
But yeah, it's funny when it's like Pete's like, oh, blah blah blah, like giving a stance, and I'm like, You haven't seen me as stupid character yet, have you?
Yeah.
I mean, you've all seen me in panels.
casually saying, I don't even play D&D yet, and I really want to go out and buy pretty dice. I love dice so much. They're far too collectible.
It's now officially in my bag for now.
I'm so proud of you.
It is one that I've made, so hey. I only need a small boy, I don't need a big boy right now. Soon.
Yet.
Also, he's like, oh no, oh lord, I'm not prepared. Oh, guess who's here? Bethan's here.
I was going to say, this is probably the least gremlinly I've looked probably in the last fortnight, but thank you.
To be fair, your clouds did look really good.
It was super good fun. I'm salty that I didn't get any pictures. Like, I got, like, con floor pictures, but, like, I'll never see any of those. Like, I'm aware that, like, none of those will probably see the light of day. So, which is quite annoying, like, because I never really saw the costume myself, but people seem to like it, so I might bust them out for something further down the line if my hair doesn't grow too fast.
I mean, he might be a good comfy option for Sunny or something.
Yeah. Like, do it for Sunny or possibly Manchester. I suppose if my hair gets too long and stops being curly or as curly, I can always just like pin curl it, and that'll sort it.
Right.
So, when in doubt, make it do what you want. Do my bidding. So yeah, actually, we can rep Bethan now because if I like the feather boa, hairy neck snake. Yeah, it was so itchy.
Oh.
So itchy. And also it shed pink, like, feather fluff literally everywhere. Like, to this day, I am still finding, like, little bits of it, like, in my boots. I found some, like, in the bottom of, like, a bag that I hadn't even used that day. Like,
shedding
all over the place. It shed everywhere. But yeah, it was so comfy and so fun to do. So I'll need to bring him back out again for sure.
Oh, we need to. I know what else we need to do for SunnyCon is we need to have our casual Saturday night cosplay sorted as well.
Yes. I'm Vex and Bax. Yes. Because that is our plan for the Rock Night. Is just to essentially rock up in black wigs. And I'm Vex, that's Vax, and I'm Vax, that's Vex t-shirts. And just
be comfy.
That'll be it. And be so comfy. What I was trying to say before you distracted me was that if any of you guys use cosplay Amino Boa, if you use cosplay Boa, then y'all better go over and check out Kaiju Cosplay, who is now a content provider for them. And is doing a bunch of really cool tutorials. I believe she put up the Korok leaf tutorial, Korok mask tutorial yesterday. Her tutorials are freaking amazing. She basically did the tutorial that now everyone uses for their Taz elf ears. I've seen people wearing those ears at so many cons. It's absolutely wild. And I'm about to try doing the tutorial myself.
I am as well. I'm probably going to fail. So, yay!
Oh, Mel, wished. But yeah, you should go check out Kwaiju, because Bethan's stuff is brilliant, and she always deserves more love.
And Bethan's tutorials are actually really good, because I did follow her tutorial for Tazbracer as well, and it was really, really easy to follow. So I'm hoping that the ears will go okay.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
When the Bunderlings give you that spicy little shout out, you don't need it, but we'll still give you it. Regan is saying, well, Klaus is great and it would go great with one of the cosplays I'm planning. What is it that you're planning on doing, Regan? Are you doing... I don't know. I literally don't know. Praise be. Thank you, Pappy and Mother Mel. Hello, and what's going on? I'm sewing an 18th century shirt in the garden. Of course you are, Victor.
Of course.
Of course you are. Because you're literally just an aesthetic meme at this point. Like, you've transcended.
Mind you, I think Victor should come down and visit me at some point soon, because brocade.
He can't have my brocade, though.
No. He should
I'll
come
fight
to my
him.
fabric shop.
It is a very good fabric shop.
It is. I keep looking at the brocade though and going, I kind of want the dice bag out of that brocade, or one of the colours, because they have loads of colours. They have blue and they have green and they have lots of different ones, and I'm like, blue. So yeah, it's real priority. Kawaii, you fill my. I'm going to presume that's salty heart with love, and summon Victor powerful. Victor's like, oh my god. I mean, it's really good stuff, and it's £5.50 a metre, so yay! Go Abercam. My fabric shop is pretty nice.
Oh, you're doing a 5 cosplay soon! Ooh!
Yay! See, now you've done Klaus, so I'm like, temptation.
You're gonna bust out the Luther.
I will be way too warm. If, however, I had done what I planned 2 years and years ago and done Captain Jack from Torchwood, I would have had the coat, but I didn't because I couldn't find the coat.
I mean, I'm slagging you. You'd probably be a good Diego, though. Like, you'd probably quite a fun Diego.
However, that would involve a bodysuit. So maybe
not really. You could do it as a bodysuit, or you could do it as, like, cargo trousers and, like, a muscle top.
True.
Because that's kind of how I read it. And then I could wind you up mercilessly the entire time. Hey Mel, hey Mel, I think I worked out what our costumes are for MCM Manchester. I'm just saying.
You think you worked it out, eh?
Hey Mel. Hey Mel.
You know how I got rid of most of my plastic guns?
That's what we've got Sarah for. And isn't it knives that Diego does? I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
Diego's like a knifey man.
He is knifey man.
Knifey man. Back to the chat. Because Victor's doing 5 as well.
Nice.
So if we had Victor there is 5, you did Diego, I did Klaus, we all rocked out.
Debbie does Vanya.
Debbie does Vanya because she's creepy like that.
Like, Vanya was
Victor
what
saying, I want to
of.
visit you, Mel, regardless of the brocade or no, but mostly because of the brocade. Bethany is saying that's some real fans brocade. It is. She sent me a picture of it yesterday while she was in the fabric store, being like, hey, this would be good for Gilmore. And I was like, yes, it would. How much, please? Yes. And she picked me up some. Cash is saying, I don't even need fabric and I want to go to a fabric store and buy all the fabric. I think I have a fabric addiction. I mean, you saw the amount of black fabric that I just had chilling out in the flat. I have like an obscenely large amount of like just scuba fabric. I just have so much scuba fabric. It's obscene. Regan is saying Luther would just be too big and hot to walk around in. Bethan is saying Diego and his little gimp harness is a big thing.
Thanks,
Bethan!
Oh no!
Regan, this is why I have so far found 5 be a rather suitable cosplay for me in the Umbrella Academy. You two need to do Klaus and Diego in a get along shirt. I will make that if you'll do the photos. Because that would be Mel. Oh my god, you could give me a piggyback again. Oh man, we're gonna have too much fun.
Yes.
Oh, I'm hype.
No, worse. You always talk. This
Victor's
is how he
saying-
talks me into cosplays. Literally, this is how he talks me into cosplays.
Hey Mel.
Hey
It
Mel,
would be
do
bad.
this. Hey Mel, do that. Hey Mel, do this. We'll have fun doing this.
Hey,
Yeah.
I've done stuff for you too.
Yeah, I know.
And you've never not wanted to do it.
I
know. Victor's saying, yes, I'm going to be 5. Yes, come do it with us.
Yeah. Come down to Manchester.
We'll be one big happy family. Just like father wanted. Diego is the feisty knife boy. He is the feisty knife boy. Victor, just waiting to not be poor to finish the cosplay. Relatable.
Very relatable.
Have you considered just realising that you are the hot mess of the character with minus the drug addiction and actually it's okay? Because, yeah.
I love how you were just like, literally 2 days before the con, you were like, I could just do Klaus. And then just like...
It wasn't 2 days, it was like less than like 24 hours before the con. It was like the night, it was like Thursday night and I had to be there like Saturday morning. I was like, I could probably make this work.
Bethany just summed us up.
I'm sorry, but there is no reluctance in the acceptance.
Yeah. I mean, put it this way, I've had plenty of cosplays suggested to me that I've gone, no, I'm not doing that. But then it's also like, I could. I mean, I enjoy Umbrella Academy, so it's one of those where it's like, I already enjoy the series, I've watched it, I know what it's about. You know?
It would also be super comfy because it's literally like trousers, docks, and like a top.
Yeah, it's another
many pockets.
There's also another strong boy cosplay which I'm apparently lacking in right now. So
who can we make Bethan do? Bethan can go as the mannequin that 5 is married to.
yes. oh boy. So yeah, apparently Umbrella Academy is happening.
It's too comfy and too funny not to.
Yeah, it's very true. Like, that's the thing for me, it's like, I'll always do a comfy cosplay, and if I can be an idiot in said comfy cosplay, yes please.
Oh yeah, also Victor, if what you're stuck finding is like a navy blazer thing, then hit me up, because I have an old suit jacket that I am literally never going to wear again. With matching trousers, which you could probably take up as the shorts. So if you want that, give me a shout.
There you go.
And I'll try and look out for you. Yeah, no, that's probably more Bethan. Cha-Cha and her furry costume. Yeah.
Yes.
Just busting in to ruin everyone's day.
That's
what's a little waterboarding between friends, Bethan, right?
Oh boy. Just have Bethan walk around as Dolores. I don't know, Cha-Cha in her furry costume's kind of winning. She's the only one who has the vibe I desire. I mean, yeah. But yeah, Regan's saying, I mean, I'm probably going to repurpose an old blazer, which would work.
Yeah.
For sure.
Just put some, like, braiding around the outside of it.
Yeah.
Sorted.
Oh, there you go, Victor. Oh, that would be amazing. I already have the shorts, but I don't have the blazer. Sorted. Casually saying, I feel I just witnessed cosplay plans in the wild, so beautiful. I mean, this is basically how it works. This is how it happens, is that, you know, good friends get together, apparently over stream as well, and then just talk each other into cosplays.
Well, you said that I had to do Klaus again.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, that I could do it for Manchester. And then I don't know how we got on to the next bit, but we did.
But we did.
And then we sorted it.
Yeah, because Luther would be too warm and too annoying.
Also, I was literally joking about you doing Luther. Like,
I mean, like, if I'd already had the coat, it might have been one that I would have probably considered.
Like, you're not that big.
No.
Like, you're not quite large enough to be Luther. But it would be a much funnier dynamic to do Diego and Klaus.
And that tends to be how we work more, is more on what would be funny together rather than what would you. Because I'd probably, like, out of all of them, I'd probably go for Vanya. But for one, I can't wear whiteout contacts, and I feel like someone that can would be better doing that. Because I can't because of my eyes. I kind of need that for Vanya. But also, I'm a little bit like, Diego would be more fun to do with Klaus. So, be like Caleb and Not all over again.
Except they don't like each other.
I mean, yeah. But yeah.
It'll be banter, I promise.
It always is. Like, that's basically what happens, though, is that, yeah, that's exactly how we get talked into each other's cosplays. Because, again, like, a lot of the folk in the group will already have watched Umbrella Academy and like Umbrella Academy.
Yes.
So it's one of those where it's like, one person will start off the cosplay group, and then eventually people get drawn into it. And it might not even be within Bander, as just proved, because we've just got victims to it.
So Bethan has, as you saw in the thing, has just sent a message to chat, and it just says, Mel cosplays Luther, but she just swears this, and I'm going to see if it will come up.
Oh, oh boy. Oh boy.
I see we're going for a comic book version, where he is literally a monkey. Also, very important question, if we're all going to be on an Umbrella Academy, only if I can steal you for my Mimi plans as well. Because I think it's time to bring back the meme videos.
Yes.
Circa the Vampire Chronicles.
Yes, do it. Meme plans.
Also, Diego is such a mother hen, so he would work in that respect.
It would be even more of a con mom. It's like Regan knows me, God. I mean, anyone that's met me out of con knows that I'm generally like that. But Regan's not actually met me yet, so.
Yeah, but she's seen the vlogs.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my God, Mel, do it. Wear that shirt.
No, she needs to be Diego, so I can noise her up for an entire day.
You can just basically annoy me all day.
It's gonna be great. I can't wait. Banter.
pants. Well, also it's going to be one that's really easy to do.
So comfy.
And so comfy.
Like, there's going to be so many pockets on you, you probably won't need a bag. You're basically just going to be walking pockets.
Yeah. I mean, like, it just gives me such big Jane vibes from the Firefly, because that was just literally me in pockets and cargo pants and t-shirt all day, and I was super comfy. Victor.
Well, yeah, we figured you were less Mimi, because you're like artsy and cool and will have like good shots and stuff. Whereas like,
What do you mean?
I'll probably just like run, grab you, and like throw you over my shoulder and run away. And we'll be like, hey, it's a video. But yeah, of course.
The vlogs tell all well. I mean, they do. Right, Alice.
Oh, so many exciting con plans.
Yes.
I've just got this one bit here, just chilling out.
Okay. At least yours is long enough to tie back now, apart from that one bit.
With the aid of many Kirby grips, yeah. Partially here, mostly Kirby grips. But yeah, I suppose you've now heard our MCM plans.
Now been decided for us.
Which they have now been decided. I'll need to pick Victor's brain over what his cunning plan is for the CMB, because now I'm curious, but I don't want to spoiler it. God, stuff's moving again. Concern. We almost crafted.
I finished the bag off. I just didn't have much to finish, to be honest.
I cut fabric,
yeah,
and then pinned it and put it on a mannequin. And we talked about cosplay, which is almost like doing cosplay or crafting cosplay. Hopefully we'll have some more interesting stuff together for you going forward. I won't be here next weekend, because I have a lovely guest coming to stay with me for a little while, and he is landing next Sunday. So I will not be here for CraftStream next Sunday, but I think Mel may possibly be here. Don't know.
We'll see. Probably.
We'll see. She'll probably be making Diego.
I mean, I need to go and have a look at what he actually wears now, but yeah, pretty much.
I'm sure Victor and I will be able to help you. Mohaha, let's discuss over afternoon tea. Regan saying, can I also just say that Victor's corner was amazing in the videos I've seen. If you've not seen Victor's stuff, then you need to get over onto his channel like yesterday.
Yeah.
Check him out. He is Victor Lockhart on YouTube and also on Instagram. His stuff is high quality. You should check it out. His corner is absolutely glorious. Bethany is saying shame he doesn't look like him though. That meme. Casually Quirky is saying I have a 4-week-old kitten to take care of, so I have to go now. Oh, well, to be honest, we're kind of wrapping up too, my dudes. So yeah. you're not missing out too hard.
Because we kind of finished our craftingness, so.
Also, I'm hungry. And I want to go force Mel to start buying stuff for Diego.
There's a real reason right there.
No, it's mostly the fact I want my baked potato for dinner. But yeah, thank you all for coming along today. Hopefully we will chat to you all again soon. We only say the truth. But yeah, thank you for coming along and watching us kind of sort of maybe craft. Craft adjacent. And hopefully we'll see you again in the next few weeks.
See you soon, Noel.